In this building, they are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Quintana. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the DH, Kevin Kiermaier.
The designated hitter, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Betts, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. High fly ball out to center field. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What do you have on him, Singy?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. The line to kick the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. The wind to the pitch. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Edman in position. Calls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Slider for a strike. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. And that one is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's out to center field. And that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Queens, here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 8, Kike
Quintana in his 12th season, 35 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. The pitch.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Here's Muncy to hit. On the ground. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well. Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
One out and a runner at second here in game one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Alonso makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. And a foul ball. Muncy at second with two down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, two strikes.
Swings and misses, and the inning is over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Buehler back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one. Nimmo lifts one in the air deep to right field. That's ranging back, and that ball is gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Starling Marte up to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Just missed.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Kicks and fires. That misses. And now 2-0. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's the veteran second baseman. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Way outside, and that is ball 1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Soft contact in the air, and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Can't field it cleanly. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Batting in, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bases juiced, no outs. And a good eye there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the righty deals. Called strike right there. Softly hit, back behind third. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And there's the strike. First and second here, no outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lindor.
Hit in the air, center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit right field. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. That's in for a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Close, but called a ball. 1 and 2 to count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Citi Field, and here is Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw. Taylor is out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Up next for the Dodgers. The right
Here's
fielder,
Mookie Betts.
Mookie
And he's already
Betts.
singled in this game. Now snap throw to first. Kiermaier back in. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Kiermaier, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one in the air center field. Bader makes the grab.
The batter, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Kiermaier on the go. There's a ball. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel
Ball
to
3.
it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. Buehler back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That one misses. Now 1-2. Hard hit, right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The batter, the right fielder,
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. We'll see you win.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one's a little bit low. And 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Mets, but they're in front 4-0. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Tommy Edman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Quintana over to first. Edman back on a dive. And now here is Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Man at first. Max Muncy at the dish. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Snap throw to first. Edman back in on a dive. The pitch.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That one ripped. Squeezes it. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, number 11. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1
Well, he
the
hasn't
count.
quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 44, Harrison.
So up next for New
Bader.
York, Harrison Bader. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher,
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. Throw is low.
I'm sure that's deal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Edman throws to first in time.
now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Back to the top of the Mets order.
Lindor.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. And that one off the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Shohei Ohtani appears to be getting loose. Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Bader on third with two out. The shortstop takes the ball. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hernandez has it sized up, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Mets leave one, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in Queens. Chris Taylor now.
The second baseman, Chris.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And first offering is fouled off. Taylor goes 6'1", 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Ball one there. In the air, left field. Martinez makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kevin Kiermaier getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, left side. Martinez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Line drive, knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering misses. Ball 2. The Dodgers down by 4. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it is 2-1. Two outs. Goes down looking. One left for LA. They're down 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Over near the wall. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Walker Buehler will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
Number 17.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ohtani.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. That misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a swing and a miss there.
Full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
The designated hitter.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ball 1.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Taylor fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Offense held in check there. We're through 5. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Quintana back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The line to kick the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-1. This one chopped up the middle. Lindor. And they get Edman for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That misses. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The Mets leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. He swings and fouls 1 off. Backed off the plate that time. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Will Smith.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here it comes. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Paz stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. And that's outside. 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Vientos. Third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Starling Marte. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brent Honeywell Jr. getting loose out there. Trinan getting loose as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. As this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. And now Chris Taylor. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. The punch out there, and one gone. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That one not close, and that is ball 1. The Mets leading by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Betts in the box now, no balls and a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in the dirt. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And Mookie takes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to third, Vientos. Gets it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers nothing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Brent Honeywell Jr.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And he deals. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. Bader aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty delivers.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. To Muncy. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it 2 ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Lindor at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. This one popped up. Gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets strand 1. They lead 4-0. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance she finishes this thing.
Swings through that.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Kodai Senga preparing to come on if needed. Minaya also getting ready. And that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Tommy Edman.
And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hits the corner, and it's 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Bader raging back towards the wall. Hits the fence. Bader quickly throws it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana departs. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Kodai Senga into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Muncy digs in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hernandez on at second with two down. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Lindor on the first. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers lead one. They trail it here 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Trinan, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Kicks and deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. And misses inside. And there's a ball. Got him looking. 1 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Toss to Muncy. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ball one there. Two down, nobody on, and that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. The pitch. Ball one low.
Down.
Right-handed reliever. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
So up next, Andy Pajes. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Foul ball there. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering upstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So it's their last chance in this one. Kevin Kiermaier now at the plate. Outfield playing pretty shallow. There's a strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. That one hit to right. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.